Hey, I'm Jacob.
I'm Matt.
And we're here on Music Matters. I'll be playing a song for Matt today that I don't think he's ever heard, and he'll be giving you a live reaction to it.
Yeah.
And we'll discuss at the end. He's going to try to guess who the artist is, and if he gets it right, he gets a bonus point.
Okay, great.
Playing now.
There's like a synth that pokes out at the top there. Is that a bass?
Synth bass. Yeah, no, it's a good bass. Who else could it be?
This is Tom DeLonge singing. Is this Angels?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never heard this song, but I've heard Angels and Airwaves.
Drums are crazy. The percussion
is a very bright vocal that came in. Back to the verse. They're all I think this is playing to his strengths more as a vocalist. His lyrics. He's like doing his own background vocals. It's catchy, like the chorus.
That was Losing My Mind by Angels and Airwaves off their 2021 album Lifeforms. And that was one of the first singles off the album that I really liked, and it was everything I was hoping for on the new Blink album.
I mean, it was immediately recognizable as a Tom DeLonge vocal. It was so experimental that I thought Angels and Airwaves. I actually liked the vocal most in the beginning in the verse, or I guess like the first intro verse, where he's kind of almost like speak singing. But I think in general it's interesting that a lot of times the stuff that they do with Angels and Airwaves kind of lends itself more to Tom's vocals and his vocal style and his vocal range than anything that he's doing with Blink, because he can't get that same edge and harshness that he used to have. But this is more singing to his strength. So it was good. It was interesting. I liked it. It was catchy. I don't know if I'm gonna remember all of the lyrics, but what I heard were kind of funny in some moments where he's like...
They're good lyrics. What did you think of the production, though, out of curiosity? Because, again, knowing that Aaron Rubin worked on this and he worked on the new Blink album, I think it's amazing production on this song. Like, the way the percussion is layered and in stereo and all of that.
I mean, I think they have a lot more freedom with Angels and Airwaves to do more experimental things or not sort of pigeonhole themselves into what they think it should sound like. So I think that showed here, like they were able to be a lot more experimental. They could get weird sounds. They could get kind of things that they've never done before. And I think that was like a strength. I think if Blink continues to make albums, that they should open themselves up to more options and give themselves more creative freedom.
All right. Well, thanks for listening. Thank you for listening. And we'll see you next time on Music
Smush
Matters.
that like button and gently pat the subscribe button. Thank you.